Hey, this is Taylor Money with Tech Auto. Still working on this Nissan Jute. What we're going to be doing right now is using Tech Auto's Quickshine as a clay lubricant for our 6-inch clay polishing disc. We're using a Griot's Garage polisher, and we will. Now, I really need to get a tripod, but I'll show you how to get started here. First of all, we are going to take Tech Auto's Quickshine, and we're going to prime the pad. On like a normal pad, you really want to make sure this thing is wet. You definitely, any form of clay, you want to make sure is pretty nice and wet before you start using it. Otherwise, you could cause a little bit of damage to the vehicle. It's the same thing when you go to apply the Quickshine to the car. You are definitely going to want to put a little bit more on than usual. Now, with normal polishing, you would kind of work in quarters on the panels here. But with the clay bar, we're just going through pretty quick. I mean, the whole idea with the polishing clay bar is to speed up the claying process, and you are going to want to use this on a lower speed. So, especially when you first start out, I'm gonna start off on a 1.5, which I think would be probably less than 1200 RPM. Now, without applying too much pressure, we're just going to go back and forth up along the panels. Now, when we're done, we're just going to take our microfiber cloth, give it a quite quick up-down, back and forth motions to avoid too much visible streaking. Now, what I like to do at this point, because I do this professionally, is I like to actually use a regular clay bar or clay towel to go over it real quick. The problem with the clay disc is because you're using a dual action polisher and that the dual action polisher creates noise, you don't get a lot of feedback. So whereas a normal clay bar, you actually feel it and interact with it a little bit, and you can feel the contaminants coming out of the paint, and you feel when it's smooth. The dual action polisher, you don't know. You can't hear it picking up the contaminants, you can't feel it. So it's really great on an older car that maybe hasn't been clay barred at all, to just get the majority of it off really quick. But if you're working professionally, I would recommend a kind of final clay with something that's actual manual. But you can see the difference starting to show up here. The left side is looking pretty smooth. And after this, we're gonna do a polish and correction. Now, this is a newer car, so we're probably gonna do Tech Auto's one-step polish and sealant, which I'll show you how to use in another video. And if you are interested in buying our 6-inch clay disc or our Quickshine and clay lube, you can just visit the link to techauto.org in the description down below. Thanks for watching.